Do you want to know what the one constant is in the stock market? The one thing that always happens is change, and more specifically, it's group and sector rotation. This is the phenomena of stocks, of money, really allocation being moved from one sector, let's say technology stocks, money being taken out of there and moved into another part of the market as investors are looking to reallocate money to another part of the market. Now, this happens in all time frames. This can be an intraday phenomena. This can be a multi-day, multi-week, multi-year, multi-decade thing. It happens in all time frames, which is why it's the one strategy that'll work in any market, So I want to give you guys a quick example of what I'm watching right now, and we're seeing some sector rotation taking place right now to kind of show this a little bit better. So give me a minute. I only have one hand. I need to readjust this thing here, and I'll flip the camera. And so what you've got here, I put 3 lines on this chart. I'm going to make this chart a little bit larger, and the 3 lines are in orange. You have the S&P 500 or the SPY, and in red. So this is the SPY in orange. In blue, you have technology, so this is the QQQ ETF, or actually the XLK sector ETF, and this here is financials. And financials, to me, even though I think they have fairly limited upside, these are the banking stocks, for example, right? JP Morgan's, your Bank of America's, those kind of names, and other names. And they're starting to, you can see, they've been starting to rise along with the market here, but now, yesterday particularly, they've given us some outperformance. So if we zoom in a little bit more on all of this, you can see this is now the price behavior just over the past day or so. You can see this money flowing into this relative outperformance in the green line, which, like we said before, is technology. So this process, this is something that I monitor every single day through our proprietary TST market scanner, which is this thing here, and it tells us what's moving from short-term bearish to bullish, and same thing in medium and long term, and so on and so forth. And this is something that's happening right now. And again, keep in mind, there are so many strategies out there when it comes to trading and investing, but I can tell you almost nothing out there will work as, in fact, I don't think anything works as well as consistent as this sector and group rotation stuff. And it's not just because it's a magical thing, it's because people constantly reallocate money to different parts of the market. And so if you can find out where the money's rotating, regardless of what the time frame, again, it could be an intraday phenomenon, you have a great edge over the rest of market participants. And that's exactly what we do here at the Steady Trade. I also wanted to quickly, as we're watching this, remind you of the special webinar today. We're going to talk about my best trading strategy for trading the gap. This is the intraday gap cash flow strategy for generating weekly, monthly, quarterly cash flow. It's today on the 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. I think that's about midnight London time for our colleagues and friends in Europe. So that's what's happening there. Make sure you join us for that. In the meantime, have a great trading day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.